picked up our finished van a couple of weeks ago, and we have been spending this time downsizing, packing, and figuring out exactly what we want to bring with us and what we can fit in this van. And let me tell you, it has not been easy the last couple of days deciding what we want to bring, what we have room for. It's been really difficult. So we have laid everything out that we're gonna try to fit in the van, and I guess we'll just see if we make it work. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have to leave some things behind. But regardless, we're super excited to get our things in this van and take off on this new adventure. So here is everything that we're gonna bring with us. All right, here is everything we are bringing with us, or hopefully bringing with us, I should say. We don't know for sure if it's gonna fit or not. We think it will. It's the same size-ish.
All right, so we got everything laid out here. It's all broken up into categories, and we did that so we had an idea of where we needed to put everything. So first spot over here is everything in our kitchen / dining room. So anything we would use there, we've got laid out here. Next spot over here is gonna be kind of bathroom / toiletry items. And then this is kind of like day-to-day stuff that you're not gonna use all the time, but still is very important. Over here is where we have all of our clothes, shoes, stuff that we'll be using pretty often, as well as storage. We're gonna help make everything more organized throughout the whole process. So this is our stuff.
All right, before we load everything up, I want to show you guys the storage space that we have to work with. So we have lots of storage under our bench seats. You can just lift the cushion up and there's lots of open space in there. We're actually going to probably have our garbage can in there and then keep some other things in there, maybe some kitchen appliances. And then you can see lots of space under this one as well. And then of course we have lots of storage in our cabinets. This is where we'll be keeping our supplements, our food, and we put these non-stick grippy things in there, liners in there, so that nothing rolls around. And then we're also going to be having everything in containers, probably velcroed in so that nothing rolls around while we're driving. And then we also put in a paper towel rack in this little rack for spices. And then unfortunately under this cabinet we don't have a lot of space because this is where our water tanks are. We have 2 5-gallon water tanks. One is clean water, one is for the wastewater, but we did figure out that we could hang some little shelves in there. That's where we'll put our soap and our cleaning products. And then what's awesome about our conversion is that we put in this wall here, so it gave us lots of overhead storage here that goes way back there. This is where we will keep, I want to keep our pots and pans up here, lots of probably winter clothing, and a lot of other things will be able to fit up there, which is great. And then of course we have our drawer. This will be where our utensils are, our cutlery, all of our kitchen gadgets will fit in there nicely. And then we have a fridge. This fridge is actually a lot bigger than it looks on the outside. It's really wide. It's as wide as this countertop. So I don't know, what is that? But we're gonna fit all of our food in there. It has a little freezer. Hopefully enough space to fit a couple pints of ice cream and lots of whipped cream, obviously. And then we have some cabinets up here. This is where we'll put our plates and bowls and some other food items, cups and glasses. And then we have this exposed shelf, which we're worried things will kind of fall out of it while we're driving. So we're going to attach little hooks here and then a string so that things don't come out. But this is where we'll put books. I want to have a plant here. And then what's great about this space, Beth and Eric noticed that this was very empty space. So we have some storage down underneath the bed, big open space there if we need to store anything big. I kind of want to put a blow up paddleboard under there possibly. And then we have our cupboard space. We have 3 cupboards. This is where we'll probably also put clothing and I don't know, random things. And then we have these 2 big drawers here for clothing as well as my guess. And then this isn't a drawer, this is our table. moving on to the back. Okay, here we have our garage, or as I like to call it, our doghouse for Jared when he's not being good. So this is great because it's super open. We can fit a lot in here. We're gonna have some plastic drawers back there. I put my shoe rack in here because I gotta have my shoes. This is all of our electrical, so unfortunately we can't fit anything in there. But we have this awesome, massive drawer, which we'll be able to fit a lot in, which I'm stoked about. One thing that we actually don't have today is our weights. We ordered some dumbbells and kettlebells, so we're gonna be storing those back here as well. We have a smaller drawer here, and then this is another table. And then I think that's it. We also have a little bit of storage in the front cab. We're gonna get a center console put in where we can store a lot of little things. And then behind the driver and passenger seat, we're gonna have a bunch of storage there as well. Here we have all of our kitchen stuff. We've got our plates and our bowls here, our cups and our mugs. We're using copper wine glasses. We've got our thermoses and water bottles. We're using hydro flasks. We've got our cutting boards and food scale. Lots of storage here. We've got reusable Ziploc baggies, some reusable grocery bags, and we have our dish drying mat because obviously we don't have a dishwasher, so we're going to be hand washing all of our dishes and letting them air dry. We've got our egg container for when we get fresh eggs from farmers market. We don't want them to break, obviously. Ice tray, some mixing bowls, all of our utensils and cutlery here. We've got our under the kitchen cleaning stuff, soap, brushes, some baggies and sponges, our spices. We're gonna put other food in these containers. And then here is our desk things. So this little box is awesome because it all comes apart. So we've got our pens and scissors and tape. Lots of cords and things like that are all in here. Nice and secure. And then up here, we have our coffee station. You guys know I love my coffee, so we've got a kettle here for boiling water. We're actually going to be using an espresso machine, which we've never had before, but it's really small and compact, so we're excited to have espresso in that. So we have all of our supplements in these containers that we found at Target. So these will be nice because they're squared, so we'll be able to fit more of them, and then we'll be able to fit a few months worth of supplements at once, so that we don't have to worry about shipping our supplements to random places. And then over here we have our kitchen appliances. We're using the Dash air fryer. This has 7 different uses. It's a toaster, it's a convection oven, it's a air fryer, it's all the things. So we're super excited about that. And then a skillet that we just plug in and it heats up. And then we're using this induction stove is what it's called. So we don't have a stove embedded into our countertops. So we're just gonna be plugging this in and it heats food super quickly. We're using a cast iron skillet, and we got a couple pots and pans here. And then we found this at IKEA. It's a collapsible strainer. So that's awesome, saves some space. And of course, the mini waffle maker, which I am obsessed with. This is my favorite way to cook eggs and of course waffles and so many other amazing things. And then moving on to our laundry and bathroom situation over here. We've got our towels and our laundry soap. This is actually, believe it or not, a mini laundry machine that Jared found on some laundry website, thelaundryalternative.com, I believe. And you actually hand crank this thing. It holds 5 pounds of laundry, and you just pour the soap in, crank it for 5 minutes, and lay everything out to dry. We have a clothesline in here, which we'll be using. And we will be going to laundromats, of course, but this will just be for when we are in the middle of nowhere and we don't have access to a laundromat. But this is awesome because it stretches really wide. I believe it goes 15 feet or something like that, and then you just clip your clothes to it to dry everything. Then we've got laundry bags here for when we do go to the laundromat. Got a couple of those, and then we actually have some extra sheets so that if we do get our sheets dirty and we don't have access to a laundromat, we'll be able to wear clean sheets. Our bed will wear clean sheets. And then we've got a little vacuum. Ooh, I didn't know that it was charged. Mini vacuum. We have a little steamer for wrinkly clothes. And I'm bringing my hair straightener, which I highly doubt that I will use that often, but just in case. Hairbrush, all the bathroom things, our soap and conditioner, lotion, toothbrushes, toothpaste, deodorant, all of that. And then over here we've got just a bunch of decor things, our plants, and all the cute things that are gonna really make this place feel like a home. So now I will let Jared take it away with our workout stuff, our adventure stuff, and all the rest.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna break down our workout equipment. So obviously we work out a little bit, so it was very important to us that we brought stuff that we're gonna use to be active, to be fit. So we brought a yoga mat because that is something this year. Back in January, Claire and I both talked about doing yoga and getting better at being flexible. We both suck at it. We've got our jump ropes, we have dumbbells, so we do have more dumbbells coming. I don't want you guys thinking we just lift 12-pound dumbbells. We lift a lot more than this. So we have more dumbbells and kettlebells coming. We have a weight vest when we want to go on walks and make it a little harder. We have our whiteboard for live workouts because we plan on doing a ton of live workouts and showing you guys what we do on a day-to-day basis. So we've got that. We've got my favorite piece of equipment, this battery. I haven't played in a while. On top of that, one of the things we brought too, just in case, so we plan on going to gyms a lot. We're going to shower at gyms, but just in case, we have a portable shower. This is actually solar powered, so it'll be super convenient. Literally just need sun and that's it. So we can take showers anywhere. Moving on to our, I call it the survival stuff. So here we have things like our backpack for hiking. We have a solar powered battery pack that's charging right now. We have our, what is this? These are our
hammocks.
Hammocks, there you go. We got hammocks for on the go, binoculars, little fun stuff, and then also stuff for kind of like downtime, because being on the road, one of the biggest things a lot of people have told us is you will have downtime. There's gonna be things that you're not doing, like paying a mortgage, paying for little things like that, paying bills. So we've got cards, a little mini beer pong set, little fun things. We got books to read, little things to keep us occupied. So on top of that, we have survival stuff, breaking down more of that. So saw for breaking down trees if we need to make a fire, battery backups in case the car breaks down, heaven forbid. It may happen though, I'm sure it will. And then we have more stuff. So going into the day-to-day stuff with the van, we will need to charge it occasionally if we're in a spot where there's no sun for a couple days. That's where we'll use this to charge it at a campsite or something like that. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to because it's pretty sunny. But after that, really, you know, everything else is just kind of our day-to-day stuff, like our vacuum and things like that.
What about the toilet?
Well, the toilet. This is our just in case. So originally we had a toilet installed by Beth and Eric in the van, and we couldn't think of enough for that because it was amazing. But we started thinking about everything that we were taking, and that space was super valuable to us. So we decided that we took it out of there and we're going to use that for storage, which, as you can see, that's probably a good idea. So that'll be backup just in case. And on top of that, we got a little digger, which it works as a spoon too. We've already tested this out. So you can dig this, you can dig on the ground and get you a nice hole to take number 2 in, or you can use it to eat food. Don't do that after you dig for poop though. So I'm pretty excited about that.
All right, we are super excited about these guys. We found these on Amazon and they hang behind the driver and passenger seat. And this is just where we're gonna keep all of our really miscellaneous items. We've got a light, some batteries, first aid kits, sunglasses, business cards. In this one we have our locks for the lockers when we go to gyms, batteries, paint brushes, film, just random things that we really don't have a specific place for, and I think that it is super important. We've come to find out as newly van lifers that we have to be very creative with our storage, and so these will be great for that. And then over here is just all of the clothes that we are taking. I found these awesome little containers that fit perfectly in the above cabinets in the van. So that is great for me. I can fit all of my shirts and socks, and even my pants fit in there. Jared, on the other hand, his clothes are a little bit bigger, so his aren't gonna fit in the above storage, but mine will fit in there. We've got lots of shoes. It was really hard for me to choose which shoes to bring. Probably that's the hardest thing I've had to decide during this whole experience. But we have it narrowed down. Of course, we've got hiking boots, we've got training shoes, running shoes, slippers, and then our sandals. And then we've got all the containers to put everything in. We even have a little fold-up table over here. I think it's 4 feet long. Some more containers, and oh my gosh, there's a White Claw in there. Is it empty? Got a little left. All right, let's put everything in the van.
And just like that.
Put all our snacks back there.
Snack pack.
You know I like snack pack. Why can't you just give me a snack pack?
It's our snack pack. Wow.
I gotta take a look at this. Let me see what you got going on here.
Look at it.
Oh, that looks awesome.
All right, we are going to load up these plastic drawers with our warmer weather clothes and the clothes that we just won't wear very often, hence our nicer clothes, because we're likely to just wear athletic clothes, honestly, the majority of the time. So I'm putting in all of my jackets, and Jared wants to put in his nice button-down shirts that he will wear on like date nights and things like that.
That gonna fit?
I might need to take some out of there. We'll make it fit, right?
That's right.
That's what life is all about. It's about making things fit.
Yes. All right, there you
So
go.
we're gonna put this in the back of the van. It fits perfectly. Oh shoot. Watch out. So this fits back in there, which I will get in a second. Yeah. All right, we actually managed to pack in quite a bit more clothing into these, and I'm gonna try to fit it back there. If Jared didn't have cowboy boots hanging off the side of the rack, I'd probably be able to get it back there easier, but I'm probably gonna have to move some shoes around. We got this. We can make it work. It's gonna fit, you guys. Look at this. Yes! Woo! It fits. Look. Now we gotta redo all the shoes, but that's okay, because look,
Let's check her out.
it works.
Bam.
Perfect fit. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna come over here and count how many jerseys he thinks he's bringing. 1, 2, 3, 15.
I have over 40.
Plus, are you bringing that one too?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not gonna work. And you thought I brought too many shoes?
All right, we'll talk about it. I'll get rid of 1 or 2, but I'm not getting rid of all of those.
You don't have to get rid of them, you just save them for later. You're nuts.
It's only 13.
15. 16 plus the one you're wearing.
Nah.
My gosh.
Sweet 16.
We're gonna have to talk about this. Okay. All right, time for my stuff. I'm lucky because my clothes are a little bit smaller than Jared, so I can fit more. And then I'll put my makeup bag in there as well. Makeup and hair stuff. And then I'm gonna put the rest of my things up in these cabinets. These are my tank tops. Please fit. And I'll put these in here. Sports bras and what else is in here? Swimsuits. Look at that. Perfect fit. And then my leggings and shorts. This is all my athletic clothes pretty much that I'll wear every day. And then socks and belts and other random little things go in there. Sweet.
All right, so moving to the top storage space. The first thing we're throwing up here is some paint. So this is eggshell white paint. This is for in case you're getting like little nicks or I don't know, something happens to our walls. We love the way the walls look right now, so we want to keep it looking good. Next thing I think we should do is, let's throw our towels in there. We have so much room up there. Perfect. Then miscellaneous stuff is kind of our office supplies like we were talking about earlier. Let's see, I think we can get this detail right back there, like so. That's perfect. And then all of this will go right here. Will it fit? Oh my gosh, that is literally a perfect fit. Yes.
Nice.
All right, next thing. So we've got toolkit, and then my beard grooming stuff and stuff for hair, because I do my hair, unfortunately.
And vacuum.
Vacuum is gonna go on first though, because I feel like this is something we'll use pretty often. Oh my gosh, it's like we planned it.
Nice.
I didn't think that was gonna fit.
Yeah. And then I quickly wanted to talk about this awesome mirror that we just made last night. I'm obsessed with pennies. I have a penny ring that I've been wearing for years now, and we wanted a copper mirror to match our copper sink. And we had a hard time finding one that was the perfect size. So we found a gold mirror and we hot glued these pennies to it, and we love how it came out. So cute. Will it fit? Well, is it gonna,
Look at that.
Is it gonna close though? That's the question. Sweet. Okay, we'll probably have to secure that down so it doesn't wobble, but that fit very well unexpectedly. All right, and then we got our cups. We're gonna put up there cups and mugs. We're using mason jars as our main cup because if it breaks, it's not a big deal. But then I also have some really cute mugs. My really good friend Thomas actually made these. And then we have a couple of cute mugs. I love this one, out of office. And I love you to the mountain of neck. So cute. And then the mason jar lids, and then a couple like little sauce bowls or whatever. Keep those up in here. Hopefully this fits too. Whoa! Hopefully this fits.
Look at that.
Wow, we're on a roll. Okay, let's see if I can get these up here too. And then in the drawer, I'm so stoked about this, you guys, because I found this utensil drawer at Target, and this part, I don't know if you can see, but it actually extends. So it came in really, really close, and you can extend it out like that. And so it fits perfectly. Like, it could not fit any more perfectly. We already tested this one out. So I'm gonna put all of these directly in this drawer. And see how it just literally takes up the entire space. And we have everything we need in here. We've got our wine screw, our can opener, our whisk bottle opener, our jigger is what that is called. It's for mixing drinks. Our measuring spoons, spatulas, spoons, knives, straws, metal straws, of course, and all fits perfectly. Over here.
Ooh, I like that.
Easy to grab. We take one of these every single day.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's all of
Perfect
our
spot.
vitamins. This is pretty big, so we don't want to leave it out on our countertop. So we're gonna actually put it in here under the cushion.
It's literally the perfect fit. Bam.
And
then
then
we'll put our trash can right here, which will fit perfect.
yeah, so it'll be nice because we can just cover it, and then when we need to throw something away, we're gonna probably attach a handle here, so we can just raise this up and toss our garbage away like so.
Easy.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Else. All right, let's give an update. Okay, here we are. pretty much all the kitchen stuff is put away. We've got some bathroom stuff. All the decor is gonna come last, and all the clothes. So we are doing really good so far, I would say. All right, we got these little spice containers at World Market. We're gonna put them up here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
That's perfect.
It's a little extra space, so we could probably fit one of these guys up there. And then the rest of our spices, which we still have to buy more, will go down here. I cannot believe that we managed to fit everything in this van. All that's left to do is the decor. So I'm about to put all these plants in place. Not sure where they're all gonna go yet, but I'm just gonna kind of wing it right now. I'm super excited about these. These are our little planter boxes. We're going to have these here in the windowsill and plant little herbs. So we're gonna have some rosemary. We found rosemary already. We still have to find some basil and mint. We might just plant them from the seeds or find them small like this little rosemary girl over here. But we're gonna have herbs here in the windowsill. And then I'm going to have little succulents stuck kind of random places. We'll take Velcro or sticky stuff and stick them on in here like so. And then I'm going to have a hanging plant probably off the back. And I really want to have a hanging plant off of here. I think this one will actually be our best bet. This guy, this is like my longest surviving plant I've ever had. I've had this for a few years now and I haven't killed it yet. Oh, that fits perfectly. Awesome. Okay, sweet. So that's gonna stay there. And then I said earlier, but we're going to attach a line here, like a little string, so that things don't fall out while we're driving. But I'm gonna get to work and get some of our decorations up. Oops. Oh, that reminds me. Look how cute this welcome sign is. Probably gonna hang it right here. So I'm gonna get to decorating and then that's it. We are officially moved into our van. I cannot believe it. It's starting to really feel like a home. Oh my gosh.
10 hours later, and as you can see, it's dark, but we are finally done.
We did it! We are officially moved into the van, and I still have some decorating to do, but for the most part, we are ready to go, and we cannot wait to show you guys our first big adventure.
Can't wait.
So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching.
See you guys soon.